We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper.
You thought this shit was over?
The following announcement has been paid for.
Smart audio.
We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper.
Continuing the way, God damn you, what?
Sorry.
Continuing the way you humanoids, ham and eggs, Johnny-come-latelys are going to be following in a few years. Smark Audio, November 12th, 2017. You know who I be? Scourge of the IWC. To the right of me, current reigning Smark Audio pay-per-view predictions champion, the Poonie Poon Pulverizer, the paragon of professionalism.
Damn, that sounds good.
Now he's quadruple P. Hot Stuff Hollywood in the building.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, other than my little goof moment at the top there.
The song is about to go out, and then you start talking.
Yeah. a little awkward on my part. I was, even though I am the paragon of professionalism, I was a little bit off my game there, because I just realized that on my DVR is the Ric Flair 30 for 30 that I haven't watched yet.
I haven't watched it either.
And I'm like, oh crap.
But I don't understand, all right. Official.StreetSmarks@gmail.com is how you want to contact us. Listen to us right here exclusively on YouTube, Smark Audio, or fuck with us. Official.StreetSmarks on IG, Official.StreetSmarks on SoundCloud, StreetSmarks fan page on Facebook, Street_Smarks on Twitter. And if you want to, you can catch me on Ruthless Aggression Era on Facebook. I ain't been there in a minute. Midterms.
So I meant to ask you, is it the Ruthless Aggression Era, or is it just Ruthless Aggression?
You were supposed to like and follow that shit already, but
I was trying to, but when I pulled it up, I wasn't sure if it was yours or not, because it didn't. The people didn't look Indian that I saw commenting, so I'm like, oh, I don't know if this is it or not.
Ruthless Aggression Era. It's got a terrible graphic. It's awful.
Okay,
but I'm there. Getting back to 30 for 30. Mm-hmm. I didn't understand how, of all the people, ESPN didn't they do a Scott Hall? They did a E60 on Scott Hall a couple years back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now I guess that was a beta test for the 30 for 30. So 30 for 30 is usually all good.
Absolutely.
I don't know if there's one I've seen that was bad.
I don't think I've seen a bad one myself.
Honestly, let me think. What's the best one you've seen?
The one about the football players going broke that had Bernie on it.
I like the one where they was talking about Southern Methodist University or whatever. The one from Dallas.
Okay. Where
they were cheating. They kept cheating, doing shit. What was it? This was a long time ago. They were fucking with the NCAA shits, and they kept buying college people, and they kept going on probation, and they kept having to lose all their matches, or they had to forfeit like an entire season because they were cheating so bad.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, you ain't never seen that one?
No, I ain't see that.
It's Southern Methodist University. It's located in Dallas. It's during the 1980s. It's set in the 1980s because that's when the time when they were fucking up and buying all these high school athletes to they were paying for them they were blue chipping.
Yeah, and that's when they got the was it the famed death penalty?
Yes,
I'm not mistaken.
yes, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good one. I saw the one where the Big team, the Big East.
Okay.
You never watched the Big East one?
I didn't see the Big East one.
Oh my God! How many ones have you seen?
I've not seen it. Was Believe Land a 30 for 30?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you do know what? That might be my favorite one then, obviously.
I figured you were like Youngstown boys too. That's the one with Clarette and
Tressel.
Is it Tressel?
The coach?
Yeah, trust them. The cheaters.
Yeah. Squad.
But let me tell you, I cited the midterms because this interesting thing happened to me, or happened to us at Cleveland State University. So
CSU.
yeah, so I'm in operations, supply chain management. That's my degree, like 8 classes from graduating. But there's a contingent of Muslim students. They're all from like Saudi Arabia and shit, right?
Oh, okay.
They all cheat.
On their schoolwork?
Oh yeah, they cheat all the time.
Oh.
All they do is cheat. So I hooked up with them like 3 semesters ago, right? It was these 4 Muslim girls.
So
you know
you
what I'm saying?
could step your cheat game up?
Yeah. Oh. So anyway, fast forward. So I've been cheating off these motherfuckers for like 3 semesters straight. Got a system.
Oh, Lord.
So anyway, so what ends up happening is we take a test in operations. No, I'm sorry, sourcing strategy management, whatever.
Like sourcing products and shit?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So we take the test, and people get a test, and there's a matching section on the test. Now, one of the answers had an H. There was no H on the test. There was like 20 motherfuckers with this H on their test.
Oh, wow.
So it comes to find out that there's some Muslim teacher assistants. They've been funneling these motherfuckers to test for years.
Get out of here.
So what I believe to what happened was, the department heads got together, you know what I'm saying? And they was like, yo, these motherfuckers is cheating. Get harder. So every teacher, we come back to class, every teacher mad as fuck. every teacher wants to, you know what I'm saying, like highlight the academic integrity clause in school and shit.
Hint, hint.
Right. So we got a test in operation strategy later on that day. Take the test. This test is hard as fuck. I don't know if anybody passed it. So anyway, I finished first. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I actually asked the teacher, you know what I'm saying, you got a question on one of the questions and shit. Teacher came up to me, I said, I don't even know what this is. What is this? Did we learn this? Am I in the right class? She looked at me like, I'm sorry, Mr. Foods. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. So anyway, hand the test, go to this bar after class, because like, fuck, I need a drink. And I don't drink. Except when you hear me behind these microphones, I drink the Corona, but I need something a little bit more stiff. No homo. So come down there, classmates come down, everybody drinking, we all talking shit, everybody shooting the shit about why this test was so fucking hard. So everybody come up with the answer, Muslims fucked everything. Muslims fucked everything up. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be an Islamophobe, just saying.
In this particular case, they did.
Yeah, in this particular case, they did. So anyway, I got a whole bunch of different type of people in my class. It's very eclectic. All types of ages, all types of demos, shit like that. So anyway, as everybody's getting more and more inebriated, motherfuckers start getting more loose with their mouth.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody start talking shit. So we take a group picture. Take a group picture. So I send it to wifey. What ends up happening is I sent the text and I said, yo, I got pressure to drink. I'll be back home soon. What ends up happening is the message goes to everybody else in the class. Foods, you whipped,
Goof level on 9,000. Oh, the Foods has to check in, everybody.
Of course. But I'm going to show you how magical I am. Because from there, it just turns into serendipity, I guess. Oh, so anyway, so one girl, her name is Yana. So Yana's going up to the bar, getting everybody drinks. It's her time to buy everybody around. It's like 12 of us or whatever.
Oh, shit.
I know, right? Yeah. These motherfuckers got money. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm broke as fuck. So anyway, she come back and they say, yeah, Yana, she's from Austria. I said, no shit. I've been to Austria. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, I was down in Innsbruck. She turns around, she says, I'm from Innsbruck. I said, oh shit, small world, right? So small world. So she's showing her little boyfriend, right? Boyfriend's black.
Oh, God, imagine that.
Right. They love us in Europe. So everybody's talking about, oh, BBC. So another girl turns around and says, is the BBC, is that all true? Why don't you show your dick?
Oh, wow.
I go,
Whoa.
I'm gonna tell you right now, in Cleveland right now, it's very cold.
Right.
So I refrain from smashing this bitch out in the car. My car don't warm up fast enough.
You got leather or cloth seats?
I got leather.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
You,
get
you'd have needed a minute.
right. I'm over here, she over here fluffing me outside and shit, you know what I'm saying? And,
Oh.
no, that's a word. That's a word.
Oh, I'm
That's a
about to
word.
say,
No, that's a
is
word.
that- is Mrs. Fooch, turn off right now.
Just saying, in the situation that you know what I'm saying, that would have happened and shit.
And for those who don't know what fluffing is, it's basically where, in Fuji's case, a lady would manually stimulate his penis until it becomes engorged with blood, and therefore it reaches its true potential, if you catch my drift.
And I'm as a Veterans Day, I'd be standing at attention. So all in all, had a great time at Moe's with my classmates. Oh, another classmate, she started talking about how she was going to Vegas in January. She goes every January because she goes to the AVNs. Do you know what the AVNs are?
Is that the porno awards?
That's the porno awards. So she's out here showing pictures of her with a whole bunch of porn stars and shit. Then she's talking about how she swing and shit. And I'm like,
Oh, wow.
she got the one broad talking about pull your dick out. You got the other motherfucking bitch talking about I'm a swinger and shit.
On her way to the AVN.
Right. And I'm just sitting there. And then you got Yana over here with the BBC boyfriend and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think I want to go back to school now. Y'all niggas hiring?
I'm telling you. It's a new day.
Ooh, Lord.
Speaking of new day, we're going to come back and talk about some wrestling.